Nigeria from Delta State. Mr. Speaker, this is one death too many. Every day we wake up and the first thing that greets us is killing of our brothers and our sisters. Mr. Speaker, there's a loud drum resonating from the west to the east, from the south to the north. Mr. Speaker, this drum is speaking one word, and we must be careful, sir, that we dance on the side of sense. Mr. Speaker, there are people that are saddled with the responsibility of protecting us in this country. But unfortunately, the security agencies have no solution. The federal government have no solution. And like somebody said, we are partners in progress. As legislators, we must do something. Because if we don't do something, Mr. Speaker, the people will resort to self-help, and that we cannot afford. Mr. Speaker, some time ago, during your inaugural speech, you told us that Nigerians are waiting. And I want to add today, Nigerians are watching. We must do something. We must speak out. We must take decisions that at times, like you said, we have to shake the table. Mr. Speaker, the people are speaking loud and clear that here, Nigerians and our government has failed to secure our people, because the primary responsibility of every government is to secure lives and property. And that we know the Nigerian state have not been able to do. Today we are happy, we are celebrating, despite the grief, that our sister is a child of a known person. What about the Kalatuas, the small man that was killed in Abraka last week, the other man that was slaughtered in Ogara, that today nobody is talking for them. So many of our people are dying every day. And we as a parliament, we must rise up and speak to help Nigeria out of this predicament. We can't afford it, because the next thing that will happen, Mr. Speaker, the drum is getting louder by the day. And one day, the bubble will burst. And when it bursts, we are over 200 million Nigerians. We have nowhere to run to. We have just one country that we must try as much as possible to protect. And if we cannot protect it, Cameroon cannot contain Nigeria. Ghana cannot contain Nigeria. So let us know that we have one nation. And the people that are saddled with this responsibility of protecting us, Mr. Speaker, they must rise up and do their job. And if they cannot do it, I don't see any reason. So many people are qualified to head our security agencies. I don't see any reason where we do the same thing every day and expect the same result. It is only somebody that is not too sound that will do the same thing and expect different results. Mr. Speaker, we need results from our security agencies. They have failed us, and they cannot continue to sit there. It is time to make a change. If one is not doing it, I am sure a lot of well-trained policemen, the police is trying, I must give it to them with the new IG, the military, there are people trained within them. They are not the best. They are not the only ones in Nigeria. If they cannot help us, let's get other people to help us before Nigeria take helping themselves on their own. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.